So, we got Wicked Part 2 coming out very soon. Everyone knows that Wicked is a musical adaptation based on The Wizard of Oz. Most people also know about The Wiz, another musical adaptation. But can you name the third musical adaptation of The Wizard of Oz? I'll give you a hint. Unlike the first two, it was never a stage production. It was just a film. And it actually came out a few years before Wicked even premiered on Broadway. Oh, hang on though, isn't O Brother famously an adaptation of Homer's The Odyssey? It says so right in the opening credits. That's you, that's what you sound like. And first of all, the Coen brothers are famously untrustworthy when it comes to claims that their films make in their opening credits. Yeah, there's plenty of references to The Odyssey, like John Goodman's Cyclops, the Sirens, and the fact that Clooney's character is named
Ulysses Everett McGill.
I think there are way more obvious references to The Wizard of Oz. It's not a musical in the strictest definition, but it sure has a lot of musical interludes. Importantly, the music plays a big role in the progression of the story, just like a real musical. Both Oz and O Brother take place in Depression-era Dust Bowl America. That's nowhere near Greece. In both cases, the lead characters must leave the farm to start their journey. And in O Brother, the three companions follow a long, sepia-tinted road to reach the city. Sepia is sort of close to yellow. They're pursued by a villain who uses fire to assault his victims, and along the way they're basically drugged and fall asleep. One of them is captured and must be freed. The clan scene in particular pulls directly from The Wizard of Oz, even down to the song. Once they reach the city, they encounter a man who, at first blush, appears to grant wishes, but turns out to be a charlatan. And then finally, they defeat the villain with, what else? Water. Oh, but where's Dorothy? You're asking. Alright, so ultimately there is no Dorothy. But as far as all the other characters, well, I already mentioned the sheriff is basically the Wicked Witch, and Governor Pappy O'Daniel is the wizard. Ulysses, Pete, and Delmar are the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, and the Cowardly Lion, respectively. Ulysses doesn't have a heart. He lies to his friends about a treasure just to stop his wife getting remarried, and he nearly gets them killed in the process. Pete, when faced with death, spills his guts about the treasure. He lacks courage. And Delmar?
The two of us was fixing to fornicate.
Well, that one's pretty obvious, right? Finally, there's the technological advances that both films employed. The Wizard of Oz wasn't actually the first film to use Technicolor, but it did popularize it. O Brother, Where Art Thou was the first mainstream film to use digital color correction. O Brother even starts, like The Wizard of Oz, in black and white before it transitions to color. And then it ends in black and white again, just like Oz. So what do you think? Is O Brother a Wizard of Oz remake, or am I? Let me know.